Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, December 16th, and here are your national days. It is the Boston Tea Party Day. So, this is the day back in 1773 when a bunch of colonists got together, disguised themselves, and got onto a couple of ships and threw roughly 342 chests of tea into the Boston Harbor to basically tell the British they were kind of aggravated at the Tea Act of 1773 and they didn't want the extra tax that it was going to bring to them. So, hey, people get aggravated about having taxes. They're going to kind of fight back sometime, and that's just what happened. So, a couple years later, we had a little bit of a bigger thing that we were fighting over, but this is where it started. All right, so Boston Tea Party Day. It's also the Pythagorean Theorem Day, and this is a day that doesn't happen very often, but it all is about the date that things are going on. So, if you remember the Pythagorean Theorem, it's the hypotenuse. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to the square of the two sides, and we're talking about right triangles here. So if you take, and you can make this work, ready for this? So if you take the month, which is 12, so December, and you're going to add that to the date, which is the 16th, so 12 squared plus 16 squared is going to equal the year, which is 2020, so 20 squared. So those all add up. So this gives us the Pythagorean Theorem Day. Now, this is pretty, it's not a common occurrence. The next time it's going to happen is in 2025 in July on the 24th. So, yeah, kind of an exciting little day there. All right, so Pythagorean Theorem Day. Just proving it's happening. And last but not least, it is Chocolate Covered Anything Day. So I know we've had a couple of other chocolate covered days so far, but now you can take and chocolate cover anything. You want to, chocolate cover your dog, go for it. And just, don't eat your dog because that's weird and strange and probably wouldn't taste all that good right now. But, you're talking food wise here, of course, duh. So, you want to throw some bananas in there. You want to throw, typically you throw some marshmallows, a couple of graham crackers, and then just heat them up on a fire, and you got some good stuff going on there. But you can just be creative. Throw some bananas in there, some apples, whatever you want. Just chocolate it, and because it's chocolate covered anything. So there you go. So those are your days. Here is our fact. For every tidbit of information that we know about William Shakespeare's life, there are just as many things that we don't know. One that historians aren't too sure about is how Shakespeare's name actually was spelled. All right, he doesn't seem to know either. So what this is saying is the Bard himself used variations of his moniker, such as Willem Shakespeare and Willem Shakespeare and William Shakespeare. Contemporaries spelled it more than 80 different ways too, including Shapespeare, Shappere, to Shaxbird, Shaxberd. It turns out the man never used William Shakespeare once, despite the fact that that's become the accepted spelling of his name. So, sometimes you know who you are and sometimes you don't, but it takes a little while to figure out, how you want to spell your name, apparently. So when you're as famous as that, I guess we can give you a little bit of time, you know what I mean? So, hey, I know how I'm spelling my name, so I must not be too famous. That's just how it goes. So regardless, I'll be here tomorrow, and hopefully you'll be back here, and hopefully have a great day today, and we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.